Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check. We welcome you in. And we welcome you inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility here in the state capital city of West Virginia, Charleston, as we get set to bring you exciting West Virginia High School boys basketball featuring the Irish of Charleston Catholic, and tonight entertaining the Polka Dots. Poca in with a record of 15-1. Charleston Catholic comes in with a record of 6-9. Delighted to have all of you with us here on Video Productions. All with our producer-director, Hayden Cart, and our great video productions crew. Executive producer, Butch Mounts. I'm Mark Martin, and we are set for basketball action between these teams. Well, they had the great game a year ago at the state tournament in the semifinal round, which led Poca into the state championship game. They fell to Williamstown, but what a classic that was at the Charleston Coliseum a year ago. And here tonight we hope for much of the same. Of course, when you talk about this Poca team, you talk about Isaac McNeely, 6'4", a senior, the reigning Bill Evans Award winner as the top player in the state of West Virginia. But they have several key elements to go with him, including Toby Payne, Jackson Toney, Campbell Meeks, Malachi Woodard. Had a chance to see Poca a week ago against Logan, and Hunter Toney turned in a great game for this Polka Dot program of the veteran Alan Osborne. Of course, this Charleston Catholic team, 6-9, not where head coach Hunter Moles down his third year wanted to see his team, but they've had to deal with a lot in terms of illness and injuries, and he's got guys back in uniform and ready to play basketball, contribute, and we look forward to this one here tonight. The red-clad Dots and the white-clad Irish of Charleston Catholic. Sit back and enjoy here on Video Productions. Great officiating crew with Clinton Giles, Jimmy Davidson, and Derek Griffin. So the starters, Ethan Maynor wears number 42 for Poca. Isaac McNeely wears number 10. Jackson Toney wears 23. Campbell Meeks wears number 14. And Toby Payne wears number 5. Jay Allen Turner at center circle with McNeely wears number 24. Jonathan McComas wears number 30. Ferris Murad, good to see him back. He wears number 40 for the Irish. Gio Cinco wears number 10. And number 32 is Max Wilcox. Poca with the basketball to get it going here inside this beautiful high school basketball venue, the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Isaac McNeely feeding Toby Payne. Two guys going to be Division I athletes. McNeely going to UVA to play basketball. Toby Payne heading off to Marshall to play football for the Thundering Herd. Poca empty on its first possession, so now the Irish for the first time in the basketball game. And from the outside, McComas falls to the floor, couldn't get the shot to drop. Rebound snatched there by Ethan Maynor. Campbell Meeks, 2.3 rebounds a game, 5.8 points per game, and 3.4 assists per game. And missing the shot are the Dots, and here will come Catholic once again. So McNeely comes in averaging 21.3 a game. Jackson Toney next in line at 14, so a couple of double-figure scores there for the Dots. The mixed bag offensively this season for Catholic, again with not that full lineup they like. Jay Allen Turner, the team's leading scorer in double figures, and Turner with the basketball. Turner from the right of the key, and Jay Allen Turner gets Catholic on the board here. And the Irish with the first lead of the basketball game. Battle for the ball, jump ball, and possession arrow will go in the direction of Charleston Catholic. Meeks going to check out of the game. And heading in for Poca is number 11, Zion McCauley. Two nothing game here. Poca in a spread offense. We're looking at a spread offense by Catholic, and now we're going to have a foul called. Malachi Woodard up off the Poca bench, ready to check in. Jacob Nelson, the athletic director here at Charleston Catholic. John Baird, we appreciate those folks so much. Foul called on Ethan Maynor. That's his first. And that will be team foul number 1 on the Dots. Into Gio Cinco. Boy, what a save by Gio Cinco, and gets it into the hands of Ferris Murad. Murad, the senior. Jay Allen Turner, just a sophomore, and has the lone bucket of the game at the moment. Wilcox with it. Now Wilcox wanting to penetrate, and he hits the deck. Jim Davidson will give us the call. Going to go against Jackson Toney. His first, team foul number 2. McComas And a great young head coach in this game, and Hunter Moles, and one of the great veterans of high school basketball in Alan Osborne, who is nearing 700 wins. Now McCauley committing the foul. That's his first team foul, number 3, and that will put Gio Cinco at the line. Misses on his first attempt. Another one coming here. 4:44 in this first quarter, showing on the clock. Cinco, that one in and out. Couldn't get either to drop. Now McNeely brings it across the timeline. Got the great veteran in McNeely, and guarded there by a promising young sophomore in J. Allen Turner. Toby Payne. And here is McNeely, so fluid. Ball tapped around. Well, there's what Payne can do for you. He just keeps balls alive. And Jackson Toney chases it down. And McCauley with it now out front for the Dots. Looking for that first bucket of the game, and underneath Malachi Woodard, the senior. He was fouled and get the foul call, and it'll go on Gio Cinco. That's his first, and that will be team foul number 1 on the Irish. And Woodard with the first point of the game for Poca, hits both. And the Dots are on the board, and we are tied here at 2-2. Gio Cinco. Murad on the move. Murad with a nice move and gets it to go. Ferris Murad, well, he's been waiting for this moment as he's had to miss games in his senior season. Jackson Toney goes to McCauley. Up with a shot and couldn't get it to drop. We're going to have a foul called. And it's going to go against Cinco. Boy, that's going to be his second. So Jeff Reynolds will get up off the Catholic bench, and Zion McCauley at the line and swishes it through. It is a 4-3 game, so Murad comes out. I guess Cinco's going to stay in there. But maybe he was the guy coming out. Obviously, he and Reynolds play different positions, but free throw good. 4-4 game. 2 field goals for Charleston Catholic, and Cinco with a nice drive and a dish. And here is Wilcox. Just could not get it to drop, but he draws the foul. Nice penetration there by the freshman. So the foul is going on Toney. That's his second, team foul number 4. Wilcox at the line and connects. Murad will come in and Cinco will check out. Next one up, and this one will not drop, so Catholic has missed 3 free throws here in this opening quarter. McCauley to Toby Payne. Payne to Isaac McNeely. And McNeely drawing a crowd tonight, no question about it. Campbell Meeks out front to McCauley, and McCauley now with Meeks darting, and he was picked up quickly there. Campbell Meeks looking to get it down low into the hands of Payne. And boy, that ball just was tipped and almost went through the basket, or so it would appear from our vantage point. Well, the ball out of bounds, and Catholic will have it. Leading at 5-4. Jay Allen Turner holds it out front and now gives it to McComas. And a foul is going to be called on Meeks. Campbell Meeks committing his first foul. Team foul number 5 on the dots. Catholic with 2 fouls. McComas now goes back to Murad. We're under 2 minutes to go here in this opening quarter. Great to have you with us here on Video Productions. Great crowd here tonight, just as we would expect between these two great programs. Jeff Reynolds from the corner, going to be a little short irons out of there, and a nice save by Murad. Murad puts up the shot, and it will be short. On the run is Meeks. Meeks will pull up and can't get it to go through. Nice rebound there by Hunter Tony. He checked in, but here's Jay Allen Turner with the steal. Fouled by Meeks. Another look here. Jay Allen Turner taking it away. Meeks now with 2 fouls. Team foul number 6. Jay Allen Turner heads to the free throw line and gets it to go. So Malachi Whitter-Jones is into the game. As Meeks checks out. Turner hitting the 2 free throws, makes it a 7-4 game. Poca still in search of that first field goal. Toby Payne going to muscle his way up and gets it to go. Jay Allen Turner, under a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Will Cox kicking it to McComas. Here's Jay Allen Turner. Now Reynolds wants to drive. Reynolds trying to zip a pass there in the corner. Good quick hands by Zion McCauley, senior. The trigger is going to be Murad. Here it comes to Jay Allen Turner, and Turner maneuvers, and a nice drive by Turner, who has 6 in the game. Six of Catholic's 9 points. Isaac McNeely, time running down. He'll let a 3 fly, won't go, and that will do it. 9-6 at the end of 1 here on Video Productions. ready to go here with second quarter action. Charleston Catholic leading the Polka Dots, who come in at 15-1. Charleston Catholic at 6-9. Just 4 field goals in an entire first quarter, and 3 of those by Catholic, and Isaac McNeely looking to get going here. Young man heading to Virginia, averaging 21 a game, reigning player of the year, but right now Catholic has managed to keep him scoreless. Jackson Toney commits the foul, I believe. Check that, it was on Hunter Toney. That's his first. Jackson not in the game at the moment. Wilcox at the line, missing first free throw attempt. 7 team fouls now on the Dots, and Wilcox could not come through on the free throws, but Catholic gets another opportunity here, and driving and attacking is McComas, and he's going to be fouled. Derek Griffin will give us the call. Toby Payne whistled for the foul, and all right, now Catholic is struggling at the stripe. Wilcox makes 1 of 2. He's 2 of 6 at the line. Catholic 4 of 10 at the moment. They lead it 10-6. Toby Payne, yep, he was held by Murad. Murad's first and team foul number 3. Fire it down, and chasing it down is Zion McCauley. Picked up there by Max Wilcox. Hunter Toney. What about Jay Allen Turner? Here is McNeely. Bouncing it over, and Hunter Toney to Toby Payne. Now McCauley will drive, and McCauley puts up the shot. Boy, thought he got it to go, and in a fight for the ball, Hunter Toney and Murad. It's going to be Poca's ball. They make that possession arrow change quickly. You look, and it was pointing in the direction of Catholic, but they had already changed it. There's McNeely with it, foul line extended, and he will fire, and off the mark there, Jay Allen Turner with a nice rebound. Jonathan McComas with it. Over to Cinco. Cinco, Turner, McComas, Murad, and Wilcox in there for the Irish. Payne, Woodard, Hunter Toney, Malachi Woodard-Jones, McNeely on the floor for the Dots. Zion McCauley and Woodard-Jones. Great athletes. Payne, a great athlete. McNeely And what can you say about McNeely? So they've got some talent out there right now. McNeely soars for that Catholic miss. Hunter Toney, the younger brother of Jackson Toney. Jackson on the bench right now with 2 fouls along Campbell Meeks. And here is the maneuvering that we are used to seeing from Payne, or make that McNeely. McNeely, terrific. Over 1,500 points in his career. Been to a couple of state tournaments, wants to win one, no doubt. Played for one a year ago. It was in May. And the state tournament got shoved to May. And Cinco driving in, and he will be fouled. Malachi Woodard-Jones, I believe. Let's see who got him. And it's going to be 11, not 1. Zion McCauley now with his second foul, and that's team foul number 9. And Cinco at the line, up and rattles it in. His first bucket of the game. That one is off the mark. So the count stays 11-8. Isaac McNeely finally got on the board there. Last trip down the floor. McCauley over to Hunter Toney. Here is McNeely firing the three and rifling it in. And McNeely ties the game. And we have a timeout here on the floor with 4:01 to go. The reigning player of the year in the Mountain State knocks down the three to tie it at 11 here at Charleston Catholic. It's an 11-11 game here at Charleston Catholic. Isaac McNeely has scored 5 points for the Dots here in this second quarter. J. Allen Turner, Gio Cinco in trouble and throws it off of Zion McCauley. Well, they're going to say it went off of Cinco. So back it comes to Poca. Dots looking for a lead. They've trailed this entire game. Had a 2-2 tie, a 4-4 tie, and now this tie at 11, so 3 ties in the game. J. Allen Turner with a big hop. Whistle and a foul. And I believe that is going to go on Toby Payne. That will be his second. Team foul number 10. J. Allen Turner at the line. Up and knocks it through. So Payne is out, and Ethan Maynor, the 6'3 senior, back in. First-year starter. Very smart, heady player, according to head coach Alan Osborne. Turner hits the free throws to make it 13-11. Now a foul going to be called on the Irish. We'll go on Jonathan McComas. 13-11 game. Hunter Toney with it. Gets it over to McCauley. Very slow, deliberate pace here tonight. Charleston Catholic trying to claw here and get a big home win against this Poca team that has been dynamite, except for the one blemish against Nitro. Beautiful pass, and down low, Maynor scores it. And we're tied once again here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. And McComas thought about the three, now gets it back out to Murad. Cinco. J. Allen Turner. He's drawing a crowd. Here's some good defense by the Dots, and it is Woodard Jones hitting the deck. That's going to be team foul number 6 on Charleston Catholic. Ferris Murad picking up his second foul. And that puts Malachi Woodard Jones at the line, and he gets it to go. And Poca has its first lead of the basketball game. Woodard Jones is a perfect 4 of 4 at the line. And a traveling violation on Catholic. Turn the ball over to Poca as we go under 2 minutes to play here in this second quarter of action. Isaac McNeely to Zion McCauley. McCauley spinning away there from McComas. With the MCs working at each other. Here's a pick by Cinco. Cinco down the floor. Wilcox cut off. Cinco back to Wilcox and straight ahead. Murad, the rainbow, got it. Ferris Murad knocks down the three. First three of the game for Catholic. Murad with 5 points. And Catholic retakes the lead at 16-15. Turner, quick hands, got the steal. Got it away from McNeely and then feeds ahead to McComas. And McComas scores it. 18-15 game. Now McCauley and McComas battling there, and McComas going to be hit with his second foul, team foul number 7 on the Irish, and that will send McCauley to the line. He couldn't get it to drop. So he is 2 of 3 at the stripe. Catholic with the ball. And a pass. Cinco. It was batted. And there is McNeely. Well, that's why he's going to, one reason why he's going to play Division I basketball. If he can flat out soar. He has 7 points, all coming here in the second quarter. That makes it an 18-17 game. Wilcox penetrates. Shot was denied there. McComas comes out of there with it. Jay Allen Turner spinning. Up with the shot. Beautiful by Jay Allen Turner. And that is how this first half comes to a close. Two great players that we talked about early. We saw McNeely go up with the slam, and then how about Turner to finish off the half with that beautiful move. 3-point game here at the break. Poca and Charleston Catholic Fighting Irish leading it 20-17. We will return and talk about what has unfolded here in this first half. You're watching exciting West Virginia high school boys basketball featuring the Irish of Charleston Catholic here on Video Productions.
With all that's going on, Mullen Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling wants to remind our neighbors we're here for you. We're taking extra precautions to protect you and our employees. Right now, we're offering 6-month no-interest financing to help you stay comfortable throughout this crisis. Our superior indoor air filtration options will keep viruses, bacteria, and allergens down, increasing indoor air quality, comfort, and safety. Call us today and see how we can help you. Mullen, we're comfortable when you are.
Always here for you, Thornhill GM Superstore. Expect the best, get even more with our new Thornhill Value Plus warranty. 10 years, 150,000-mile limited powertrain warranty on most all vehicles. Get in on all the savings. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and ThornhillGMSuperstore.com.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
We welcome you back inside here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. It's a 3-point game in favor of the Irish of Catholic. Charleston Catholic scored first, had a 2-0 lead. A couple of free throws by Poca made it a 2-2 game. It was a 4-2 Catholic lead, and then Poca tied it up at 4-4 on 2 more free throws. A couple of 3 free throws by Catholic, 3 of 4, and they had a 7-6 lead, 7-4 lead, and then it was 7-6, and then they finished with a 9-6 lead at the end of the quarter. In the second quarter, they went up 10-6, and then it was 10-8, 11-8. Game was tied at 11, and there was a 13-11 Catholic lead. Game tied again at 13. And then Poca finally got his first lead on a couple of free throws to make it a 15-13 game. But back come the Irish, and a 3-pointer by Murad put Catholic back up 16-15. It was 18-15 18-17 on a big slam dunk by McNeely, and then J. Allen Turner with a nice move right at the end of the break, and he puts Catholic in front by the 3-point margin here at halftime. We'll come back. We'll talk individual numbers in just a moment. You are watching live streaming coverage of exciting West Virginia High School boys basketball featuring the Irish of Charleston Catholic here on Video Productions. Checking individual scoring in this first half of action, leading the way for Charleston Catholic is J. Allen Turner. He has 10 points, 3 field goals. He's a perfect 4 for 4 at the line. Ferris Murad has 5 points. He has the lone 3-pointer for this Catholic team. Jonathan McComas and Max Wilcox has 2 each. And Gio Cinco has a free throw. For Poca, leading the way is Isaac McNeely with 7, has a 3-pointer and an electrifying dunk. Malachi Woodard-Jones has 4, and 2 points each for Toby Payne, Ethan Maynor, and Zion McCauley. Catholic was 7 of 14 from the free throw line, so Hunter Moles telling his crew there in the locker room, hey guys, we're up 3, could be more. Knock down your shots. Poca, meanwhile, a perfect 6 of 6 at the line, each team with a 3-pointer. Well, great crowd here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. 2 great programs. Again, they had that classic matchup in the state tournament a year ago in the semifinal round. Just a flourish of activity in the final minute of that game, and Poca pulled it out and moved on to play for the state championship against Williamstown. What a game that was. You love games like that and like to do them all the time if you can. Well, we got a good one here. Just a 3-point difference, and we'll bring you the second half coming up here. You're watching live streaming coverage of exciting West Virginia High School boys basketball featuring the Irish of Charleston Catholic here on Video Productions. Half action, a 3-point edge for the Irish of Charleston Catholic, and Catholic will have the basketball first. Catholic 83 points in its first game against Parkersburg Catholic, and that's been the season high for Hunter Moles' team. They had 73 against Notre Dame. And since then, the most they have scored in a game, 66. Poca's top performance of the season offensively as a team. They hit 71 twice, and one of those came against Charleston Catholic. Teams met back on January 14th, and here's a steal by Toby Payne, really showing his football skills right there, and Payne read that perfectly and puts Poca on the board first here in this second half and makes it a 1-point game. McComas, nice move by McComas, and he can't get it to drop. Maynard with a nice rebound. And here is Meeks back in the game, and Meeks too strong. Maybe Murad got a piece of it, not sure. The Catholic back to work now. Catholic starting it out here with Wilcox, McComas, Murad, Cinco, J. Allen Turner, Toby Payne, Maynard, Meeks, Isaac McNeely, and Jackson Toney. Those are the starters for the Dots of head coach Alan Osborne, the veteran, closing in on 700 wins in his great career. Coach Osborne with a couple of state championships, and Hunter Moles, great player at South Charleston, went to WVU Tech, and third year as the head coach here, and just an outstanding job, and really, really loves the game and a lot of passion. Maynard with 2 fouls now. Team foul number 1 on the Dots here in this second half. J. Allen Turner with 10 points, and he gives way to McComas. Coach Moles spreading it out here just like he did in the first half. There's Murad, wheels around Maynard, and Murad gets it to go. Murad said, I'm going to take off. I'm going to put some points on the board, and he does. Back to a 3-point edge for the Irish. Poca looking to answer. McNeely step back, bombs the 3 and got it. So McNeely with his second 3, and we are tied at 22. Gio Cinco. And there was a collision away from the ball. Malachi Woodard-Jones will check in for Maynard. The foul was on Jackson Toney. He now has 3. That's team foul number 2 on Alan Osborne's Dots here in this second half. Murad open for a 3. That will hit the side of the iron, and Meeks comes out of there with it. Meeks looking for help. Woodard-Jones driving, and foul going to go against the Dots. Malachi Woodard-Jones commits his first, and that will be team foul number 3 as we get another look here. Producer director tonight, Hayden Cart. Great job, and our great video productions crew. Executive producer Butch Mounts in the house. Foul going to go against Payne. That's his third. Murad's going to check out, and heading in will be Jeff Reynolds. Reynolds wears number 4, 5'10" sophomore. Cinco gets it in to McComas, the senior. Cinco, the sophomore, kicking it. Here is Wilcox open. Hits the back of the iron, wouldn't go. McNeely with the ball in his hands. Poca with a chance to take the lead. McNeely pulls up, can't get it to drop through there. He's just elevates so quickly, but that one wouldn't fall through. Got a lot of Dot fans right in front of us here, and they would have exploded if that had gone in. Oh, nice little cut there by Wilcox. Cinco and Cox. Wilcox just didn't happen. Wilcox, just a freshman, very active player. Jackson Toney, guarded closely there by Wilcox. McNeely pulls up right of the key. Isaac McNeely knocks it down. He has 5 here in the quarter, 5 of Poca's 7, and he gives the Dots a second lead of the game. Jay Allen Turner wheels around, and Wilcox lets it fly, and that one was off the mark. So Murad is in, Cinco is out for the Irish, and checking in for Poca, number 11, Zion McCauley. Jackson Toney goes out. So McCauley wears 11. Campbell Meeks wears 14 in the red. Isaac McNeely 10 in the red. Hunter Toney 33 in the red. And number 1, Malachi Woodard-Jones in the red. So we've got a timeout here. It's a 30, so we'll keep it here. We will reset the Irish offense for you in just a moment. So the timeout. Concluding here. So it's Murad, Jay Allen Turner, Jonathan McComas, Max Wilcox, and Jeff Reynolds out on the floor for the white-clad Charleston Catholic Irish. Here is Malachi Woodard-Jones. Basket is good. And he will go to the free throw line. Jay Allen Turner now with his second foul. So Poca with its biggest lead of the game at 4 points. And I think if you had to talk to Hunter Moles and said, hey, at the 3-minute mark of the third, you're going to be down 4 against this team that came in here 15-1, you say, yeah, we'll take our chances with that deficit. But they have led most of the way, that being Catholic. Ferris Murad hands it off to McComas. A couple of seniors on this Catholic team. Now over to the talented sophomore Jay Allen Turner. Well, he was impressive last year, and boy, he is just really grown up, and he's got a long way to go in his career. And good defense here by the Dots, and they're being applauded. Nice move by Turner. Turner up with a shot, couldn't get it to go. Ball loose, and McNeely will chase it down. Meeks with a nice pass. Hunter Toney got it to go. Hunter Toney with his first bucket of the game. And a timeout on the floor as Poca goes in front by 6. 28-22. We return to the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility in a moment here on Video Productions. Jones, and with a 1/10 of a second showing on the clock, there is a whistle underneath. And that's on Hunter Toney, and that's his third. Team foul number 7. And instead of Poca adding to that lead, Catholic's going to get a chance here with a 1/10 of a second on the clock to cut into the lead. They've got Murad at the line. Murad with 7 points in the game, make it 8. Murad sinks both free throws, and that will do it. A 3-point game as we head to the fourth quarter here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. You're watching exciting West Virginia High School boys basketball featuring the Irish of Charleston Catholic here on Video Productions. It will be Poca's ball to begin this fourth quarter. Dots, the owners of a 3-point lead. Campbell Meeks, Jackson Toney, Toby Payne, Malachi Woodard-Jones, and McNeely out on the floor for the Dots. Turner, McComas, Murad, Cinco, and Wilcox are the fourth quarter starters for Catholic. And right down the bottom of the hatch, Isaac McNeely strokes the three. 15 in the game for McNeely. 6-point lead. Poca matching its biggest lead of the game. Here's a tough shot that falls through for McComas. He has 5 in the contest. 31-27, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Jimmy Davidson will give us the call. Foul was on McComas, his third, and that's team foul number 2 on Catholic in this second half. Poca working right now with 17 fouls. Jackson Toney, guarded by Wilcox. Meeks in trouble, gets it to Payne, and they go after the loose ball. Going to go on Wilcox. That's his first foul. McNeely. Foul away from the basketball on Payne. Payne's fourth. Team foul number 8. Toby Payne off to Marshall to play football. Older brother Ethan is there now. Ethan had some moments this season in reserve action for first-year head coach Charles Huff. Certainly showing he can play at the Division I level. 31-27. McComas pops a three, can't get it to go. Rebound, Woodard-Jones in trouble and gets it to Hunter Toney. Back to Campbell Meeks, and Meeks through traffic, and Meeks will be fouled. Gio Cinco committing the foul, his third. Fourteen fouls now on Catholic. Hunter Tony has not scored yet in the game, but boy, he does so many things well. And boy, what a pass by McNeely to Tony. And the Dots couldn't finish it off there, but as Wilcox went to try to save it there, he throws it off of a dot, but it was Wilcox touching the out-of-bounds line there. Five and a half to go in this hard-fought game here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Delighted to have you with us here on Video Productions, and we love these close games on Video Productions. But you let McNeely start lighting it up, it might not be close for a while. That's the biggest lead now of the game at 7. McNeely, three-pointers here in the second half, and 4 for the game. And Turner, the youngster, was trying to make something happen there, and then Murad hit the 3, but traveling violation on the Irish. McNeely, what a player. 18 in the game. Dots trying to separate themselves from the Irish. Nice pass down low, and Woodard Jones couldn't get it to go, but he was fouled. Poca has missed 2 straight, both by Woodard Jones. He'll try to end that drought, and boy, missed again. They had made 6 of the first 6, but 0 for 3 here in the second half. So that's a break for the Irish. And here is Jay Allen Turner. Nice little soft shot by Jay Allen Turner. He was held scoreless there in the third. That's his first bucket, and then it is Wilcox getting the steal and the basket. And the 7-point lead evaporates to 3 with 4:25 to go here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. The freshman Wilcox with a big bucket. We return in a moment. Well, just a great atmosphere for high school basketball here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Poca, 15-1. Charleston Catholic 6-9. Just as it looked as though Poca may be pulling away. And had a chance to go up by 9 at the free throw line. Missed those free throws, and Catholic quickly with 4 points. Big shot by Turner, and then the steal on the inbounds and the bucket by Wilcox. And we hit the midway point. Here is McNeely driving in. Got a piece of that one. Dots get another opportunity here, and Campbell Meeks and McComas were close there, and it's going to be McComas with his 4th foul, team foul number 6. So Reynolds will check in for the Irish, number 44, the 5'10 sophomore. Very talented kid, according to head coach Hunter Moles. Comus will check out for the moment. I'll save him a little bit in this kind of game. He could be looking at overtime. Haven't done an overtime game yet this season on the high school scene. Isaac McNeely over to Campbell Meeks. Here's Meeks penetrating, and Meeks with the tough shot wouldn't go, but the nice stick back there by Jackson Toney. Toney's first bucket of the game. And it's huge as it puts Poca up by 5. Gio Cinco veers to the near side, left-hand side, and goes to Wilcox. Wilcox. Ball batted away there by Toney, and now it is loose, and the Irish getting the timeout called. 30-second timeout. Hunter Moles was not at all happy there. It will be the Irish ball. Poca's lone loss back on December 10th to Nitro, 52-48. The last time these teams met, Poca won by 30. Much different game this time around. Catholic coming off a big win at the shootout in the Big House at West Virginia State. Knocked off St. Mary's 66-58. The Blue Devils came into that game undefeated. So Coach Moles' team playing with confidence coming in. Here's McComas, who's back in now. He checked out a moment ago, and McComas puts up the shot. Wouldn't go, but a rebound there by Cinco, and he'll get it into the hands of Wilcox. 2.5 minutes to go in a 3-point game. McComas to Jay Allen Turner. Here is Wilcox letting it fly, hits the front of the iron. And Hunter Toney was there to snag the miss. Jay Allen Turner flying across and knocking the ball away. Pass intended for McNeely. Had a chance to see Poca last Friday night on the Allen Osborne court, and they got that big win over Logan, who had yet to lose. So the two teams here that coming off victories in which they handed squads that first loss of the season. Poca beat Logan, and Catholic beat St. Mary's. Got a traveling violation. Turn it over to the Irish. They trail by 5, and big offensive opportunity here. The team foul situation, 8 on Poca, 6 on Catholic. Jay Allen Turner penetrates and lost the ball. Maybe they got a piece of it, and then going to have a foul called on the Dots, and they'll charge it to Campbell Meeks. Campbell Meeks with 4, team foul number 9. Reynolds in, McComas out. Payne will check back in for the Dots, and Hunter Toney will head out. Jay Allen Turner will be at the free throw line. Jay Allen Turner hits the first free throw. And the second. Smooth as silk. He has 14 in the game. He is a perfect 6 for 6 at the line, and we have a break in the action. 3-point game. Poca on top of Catholic here on Video Productions. Back to live action here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Great game between these two teams. Going to have the foul called on Charleston Catholic. Poca with a 36-33 lead here. Foul is going to go against Wilcox. So Meeks will be at the free throw line. He has not scored in the game. And he missed that free throw, and Cinco chases down the missed shot. Comas thought about a three. Now he's going to let it fly and couldn't get it to drop. Had a good look there. McNeely with the rebound. And here's a steal by Cinco. Boy, Cinco played a good game on the defensive end. Gets it to Wilcox, and Wilcox with all kinds of confidence, the freshman, but just wouldn't drop. And a foul called with 53 seconds to go. And Cinco hit with his fourth personal. Team foul number 8 on the Irish. So that will put McCauley at the line. He hasn't scored, and another free throw missed. Poca was perfect in the first half, and they have not made one. They were 6 of 6 in the first half. They are 0 of 6 here in the second half. Three-point game. Irish with the ball. Here is Wilcox letting it fly. Couldn't get it to go. Murad with a nice rebound, and Murad going to be fouled and will go to the line with 15.1 showing on the clock. Hunter Toney picks up his fourth foul. That's team foul number 10 on the dots. Toby Payne up off the bench. Murad connects. Makes it 36-34. And that one rims out of there. McNeely calls the timeout with 9.8 to go in the game. A tough miss there by Murad. That's the first miss of the half for Catholic. Check that the second. And 5 of 8 in this half. And 12 of 22 in the game. Man is next up for Charleston Catholic on Tuesday. Poca is set to visit Sissonville tomorrow evening. Dots won earlier in the week, 59-22 over Buffalo. All right, so it's Jackson Tony. He'll send it in, and they got a foul as quick as possible. And, of course, no doubt who Poca was going to get the ball to, and that was McNeely. McNeely hitting 82% of his free throws this season. First trip to the line here in the game. That was the 9th team foul on Catholic. It was on Murad, his 4th. And McNeely missed. A chance here for the Irish. Cinco and Hunter Moles just about flew to the scores table to get that timeout called. What a game. Well, the drought at the free throw line in the second half continues for Poca. Again, perfect, 6 for 6 in the first half, and here in the second half, they have not been able to knock one down. Well, are we going to see overtime? Are we going to see a three-pointer to win it for Catholic? Or will Poca get the stop and head out of here with victory number 16 on the season? 15-1. Catholic 6-9. Murad will be the trigger. And now Coach Osborne and his staff want to talk it over. Now you tell your kids you got to believe, and if you are Catholic, faced this team earlier in the season and you lose by 30. And you come in here tonight and you have battled from the very beginning. Biggest lead of the game was 7. Catholic had a lead of 4 in the first half. Game was tied at 2, tied at 4, tied at 11, tied at 13, and tied at 22. So the dots are on the floor. Woodard Jones, McNeely, Payne, Meeks, and Tony, Jackson Tony, and Campbell Meeks. They each have brothers on this team. All right, Murad, J. Allen Turner, Cinco, Wilcox, and McComas. Murad to J. Allen Turner, ball batted away, and that will, well, we got .9 showing. A foul was called, so they rifled it in, trying to get it down low to J. Allen Turner, and he was in a position there, guarded closely by McNeely, and the ball went up in the air, and the battle for it, and the scramble, and the fouls on Wilcox. That's his 3rd. And at the line is Jackson Tony. And Jackson Tony now has 3 in the game, and he can make it a 4-point game right here. And missed it, and heaving it is Wilcox. What a battle between these teams. 37-34. Poca gets its 16th win of the season. Catholic gave it all they had. Well, Hunter Moles' team got that win over St. Mary's earlier in the week, a St. Mary's team that was undefeated, and here tonight they give this Poca team all they want. A great embrace there by Hunter Moles and Alan Osborne, 2 class acts. And this is the type of games you love to do. Great atmosphere here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. And when all is said and done, Poca survives 37-34. Coach Osborne having some nice words there with Catholic senior Jonathan McComas. We'll talk about it in a moment. It's Poca 37, Charleston Catholic 34. You're watching live streaming coverage of exciting West Virginia boys high school basketball featuring the Irish of Charleston Catholic here on Video Productions.
This one's for everyone who spends the amount of time it would take to watch a movie, agreeing on which movie to watch. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Here at Children's Dentistry, you may notice things are a little different. And Mom and Dad expect us to treat them like a child.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility, a dandy here between Poca and Charleston Catholic, and it is Poca winning it by a final score of 37-34. And Poca improves to 16-1 on the season. Catholic drops to 6-10. And from the start, this one had the makings of a good one. Catholic led it 9-6 at the end of the first quarter, and they were up 20-17 at halftime. And then Poca had a 28-25 lead heading into the fourth quarter. Poca would get the lead up to 7 at 34-27. It was 34-29, 34-31, 36-31, 36-33, and 36-34. And an inbounds play by Catholic, and they had a chance, but couldn't get it to unfold the way they wanted to and how they had drawn it up there in the huddle, and a foul, and Jackson Tony hit a free throw to make it 37-34. And then 0.9 showing on the clock. Max Wilcox did heave one down the floor, but it's all over, and it's a win for Catholic. That free throw by Tony, by the way, the only one that Poca made in the second half. And now these teams getting together, and I think we're going to get a picture taken together, and that's outstanding. Outstanding. And outstanding work by our crew here tonight. Anthony Sprouse, Hayden Carter, our producer, director, and the executive producer of Video Production Sports is Butch Mounts. It was McNeely leading the way for Poca. He had 18 points. Jay Allen Turner had 14 for Charleston Catholic. You can see down there the teams together getting a picture, and you got to love it. That's what it's all about right there, folks. So for our outstanding crew, this is Mark Martin. We say so long from the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility here in the state capital city of West Virginia, where it is Poca winning it by a final 37-34. The Dots with a Sweet 16th victory of the season, now 16-1 on the campaign. For our entire crew, this is Mark Martin. We say so long from here on the Hill. All games streaming live on Video Productions and are archived on the Video Productions Facebook of Video Productions.